At long last, we finally got a long and awaited album. Not only one album, 3 albums. It's been a long 2 years. We have had no response. We had a couple singles throughout the years, but it's not what they've been waiting on. And we finally got what we've been waiting on. Iceman is here, people, followed by Maid of Honour and Habibti, however that's pronounced. Let's do what we do best. Let's keep it a brick.
All right. It's time to run it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
I guess Iceman coming. It's Iceman time, folks. It's Iceman time. What's up? What's up? What's good? Yes, we are in here. Yes, it's a late night. Yes, a late night surprise stream for all you motherfuckers. Yes, quick episode to Keep It a Break. Tonight's topic. We just gonna talk about tonight's topic. You know, I guess the man that said he froze the world is out. He has released his ice storm upon the folks, and they shall seek and fear his wrath. Yes, we're talking about the Iceman himself. Drake has officially dropped his project, and we have listened to it at this point. We decided to do a surprise stream because unfortunately Soul won't be here Tuesday. So we still gonna more than likely have a show for Tuesday though. But Soul won't be here Tuesday. We wanted to get Soul's honest excuse me and raw opinion about this album. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Cash, you should be more enthusiastic.
I am. I'm actually waiting on you guys' response to see how you guys feel and what you guys got to say. Like I said earlier in the intro, man, it's been a long 2 years for us, and these are weighted albums, I guess. So I just want to hear you guys' response, and I'll give you guys my response.
Interesting.
So don't make that face.
I mean, you don't want to go first?
No.
I mean, this is your moment, brother. This is your time.
I think you should go first. This is your guy.
The only reason
so excited about this. I think you should go first.
The only reason why I should not go first is because y'all go tag team me. I know how it's coming.
No,
so if one goes, then I'll go. So that's how we'll do this tonight.
Okay, fine. All go first. All right.
Come on.
This is my honest opinion on this whole project. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. One, I think that Iceman, out of all the 3 items, all 3 albums that we received last night, I would say that Iceman is the best project. Personally, Maid of Honour got all skips. All of them. Even BBW. Skip. Skip. I got to Habibti. We got a T on that shit. That can't be Habibi, man. What the fuck?
It is. It's just like yeah.
Whatever. I got to WNBA and turned that bullshit off.
Damn, that was like the 3rd song. You didn't get far.
And now, because I tried, because that was more of a mellow, it was more of a mellow kind of album that was kind of on like, how he sings after the motherfucking, like every other song and shit, you got to put a little song interlude. That's kind of what I wanted to call that. That was like an interlude album or some weird shit like that. But if I had to give this project a grade, I would give it, honestly, including Iceman, the actual album, I would give it a B, a solid B. And the reason why I give it a solid B is because those other two albums, brother, you could have just. I understand you trying to get out your contract, so you gonna make a couple throwaways, right?
I mean,
Another
how many
problem.
how many throwaways? Sexy Song for You was already a throwaway. I just,
Yeah.
it just
And
never
then
ends.
another issue. I need my man. I need my mans to grow up. It's
Facts.
his out. I'm being honest though, because I like this album, but my man has a victim mentality, and it's not really. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And and also no, and it's no shade. But this sounded like a Scorpion album to me. And it just kind of feels like, and I'm not saying that he's not, I'm not saying he's bad, because he was rapping. He was rapping. Let me get this out there right now. I remember on Monday, I turned around and I told y'all on Tuesday, that nigga gonna have to come with some of that heat. I was like, that intro gonna have to be fire. He gonna have to come with the heat. And he came with that. But this sounds like Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about, and I'm not even trying to bring this individual up in the situation, but I believe in artists in elevating and evolving eventually. And it did not feel like he evolved or he has evolved. This is a timepiece.
Very.
And
it felt like
stuck,
2009, 2010.
And he is stuck in time. He is stuck in time. I can see why they call him Iceman, because this man is frozen in time.
I knew that one was coming.
Damn.
I'm not listening. He came to
I
rap.
agree.
He came to rap, though. He came to rap. No disrespect. No disrespect. I respect it. My favorite song is Make 'Em Cry, Make 'Em Pay, Make 'Em Remember. Great songs. There are some other songs. Bees on the Table was cool with 21 Savage. The song with Future and I can't think of that person's name. Is it something Millie or something like that? I can't think of it. Yeah. That was a dope ass thing. It was dope to see Free Bands and fucking OVO back together again.
Santana.
Huh?
Molly Santana.
Molly Santana. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you, Mr. Number One OVO. I'm just saying. It was a solid B. I don't want to take anything away from this project. And I mean, I would give it a C because of the fucking rollout. And you know how I feel about that rollout and shit like that. But I'm not even going to count that. We just going to count the actual project. Iceman saves this whole project to me. Those other two, my nigga, you was better off making those into motherfucking mixtapes and just pushing that shit for free. Nobody wanted to hear that shit. Maid of Honour. It was not for my demographic. Not for my demographic at all. It was for y'all. It was for the ladies, and I respect it. I didn't need that.
It was for the young 19, 20-year-old Forever 21 ladies. That's what
and then there was also a song on Iceman that I kind of had to look at, because I was like, interesting. It was a style of song that he played, because I was like, my man sound like The Weeknd on one of these songs. And I was like, interesting. I said, we still enable swag now. Yeah, I said it. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah. But overall, solid B. He came out swinging. He had his normal subtle jabs, and then he also had some pretty strong jabs. You know, the people that he dissed was crazy. He dissed Dr. Dre. He dissed Kendrick Lamar, Subtle Bleed. Again, he didn't mention the boogeyman's name.
Jay-Z.
He dissed Jay-Z. He dissed J. Cole. He dissed
DJ Khaled.
he directly dissed Rick Ross.
Joe Budden.
You know, Joe Budden. Well, we already knew that was coming. I wasn't surprised. He dissed everybody. He just said, and then but the one that really grinds my gears is he dissed LeBron James. And I get the fact that yes, he is upset and that's your boy and XYZ, blase, but it's not like LeBron is going to hop on the record and dish you back. This is the worst. I hate to be this guy, and I hate to say it, but this is the worst version of a male NBA groupie I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, wow.
I said it.
He's
it's
giving
hard.
groupie vibes. Wow, okay.
I'm just saying. And I'm gonna tell you why. I love Kobe Bryant. Y'all know that. Kobe Bryant is my goat. See, I know somebody just left because of that. That's okay. It's real. I love Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is my goat. MJ is dope. Michael Jordan is dope. But I would never in my life go out and get a jersey tattooed on my body of this individual. Wouldn't do it. And then to go out and then have it changed because my man's was at the pop out. Basically calling him a traitor. I think I get it. I'm not hating it. I just think that it's kind of like the man he can't protect himself in the hip hop battlefield. So y'all niggas just need to meet up and throw hands or something at this point and just get it over with.
Cool.
Because
cool.
I'm just saying.
That's cool.
Just saying. But that's my review so far. 24 hours. Maybe give you some time. I mean, maybe Habibti or Habibti. Maybe that'll grow on me. Maybe I already know Maid of Honour is just not gonna grow on me. That's just
it might.
straight.
You never know.
It's it's really
it's like
ass
techno,
shaking.
you know?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I would rather listen to that other album that he had that flop. Honestly, what was it? Honestly, Nevermind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to that. And I don't even like that album.
I just really wish he would have came with like some new energy. Like you said, I feel like Drake is just not evolving at all. Like he's stuck in like his 20s. I feel like even like the whole song, was it the whole song? No,
Yeah.
Whole Phase.
Whole Phase was what I was like, that was a weird ass song.
I like the song, but I'm just like, nigga, you're about to be 40. Like we're around the same age. Like you shouldn't be still rapping about whole phases. And just his whole just his attitude for Iceman was just very like salty. He's still very salty. And I just wish he wouldn't have came with that energy. Like you should have just took your L and came with some solid shit and not been salty on every song. You're salty.
Like you're recording
like it's just ridiculous. Like I just like it just shows that he's really bothered by all the shit that happened to him. He's really upset.
Look, I'm not gonna sit up here and say he wasn't rapping.
He's rapping, but his energy was salty as fuck on every song.
But I mean, I don't know. He also dissed UMG as well. I forgot to throw that in there. He did diss UMG.
Yeah.
CEO. Well, Cash, this is your moment. You know,
Thank you, man. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome in. Bricklayers have tapped in with you, man. Appreciate y'all for being tapped in, man. Look at the bottom of the screen. You can follow us at all of those. If you just, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, where you at right now, man. You can follow us all there, man. And keep it a brick or keep it brick. Make sure you guys go like, comment, subscribe over at any one of those, man. We'll answer back to you. Now, I'm going to agree with you guys. I'm going to agree with you guys. That's why I wasn't saying that I was letting you guys talk. It was shit and all that. I respect it. Maid of Honour is one of them albums that I'm going to have to, I didn't hear all of it, but I heard some of it. That was the first one I actually downloaded. It's one of the ones I'm about to give furthermore a listen to because I didn't have enough time to digest it yet. You understand? It's only been, it's just now been 24 hours. So I haven't had enough time to digest it. You got to understand, it's 43 songs, if I'm not correct. It's a lot of songs to really take in, you feel me? So Maid of Honour, I'm going to have to go back and listen to because that's one I didn't really fully listen to. Now, Habibti,
All skips.
Habibti.
High fives was like I said, it was still talking about sections and bottles and just like
And another thing with that album, Maid of Honour, that's one of those. I think that was the international Drake. That's what.
yeah,
that
for
album
sure,
was.
definitely.
International Drake.
That's Europe Drake for sure.
Yeah. Now, when we get to Habibti, if that's how you say it,
Habibi.
That's more laid back, subtle Drake. You get the vocals and stuff like that. You might sing to you. Classic. I don't know if you guys heard Classic, but you guys are tripping. The song Classic. I'm sorry.
I thought you were saying it was a classic. I was like, wait,
the song Classic on there. You got to listen to that. The one with him and Party Next Door called Fort Worth. Great song. Like the song. Great energy on that song. Once again, just like the first album, Maid of Honour, I still have to get that another listen to, and I'm gonna have to.
Nigga, you said that you had to agree with me earlier today. When
I did. I'm agreeing with y'all.
That shit was all skips.
Yeah. But again, I still have to listen to it because honestly, Nevermind I didn't listen to that till a year later. And then I came to like the album. Like, oh shit, even though it's whatever the genre was, I still liked it from beginning to end. I'm not saying it's one of my top 10 Drake albums I'm gonna listen to every day, but I can listen to it if it's on.
Capital T-R-A-A.
Well, since you didn't really get to listen to, you said you listened to Maid of Honour, right?
I did.
I listened to some of Maid of Honour.
What did y'all think of the Cheetah Print knockoff Cha-Cha Slide song?
I said, nigga, no, you did not.
If I may,
what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Nigga.
If I may, I'm gonna just assume that's just a dig at UMG. I'm just gonna put this bullshit on here and y'all can there y'all
you
go.
Gonna use fucking Sexy Red for a Cha-Cha Slide remake, nigga. Get the
talking
fuck
about
out
shake
here.
one cheek. Like, come on now. Like,
I think Sexy Red likes having fun with music too. So
yeah. Well, I mean, Sexy, of course, she gonna hop on any song that's Drake song. Like,
now let's talk about the Iceman, the Ice Attack, Frozone. You feel me? The Ice Age of an album that we just received by.
I like
Drake.
Make Them Cry.
I don't agree with you guys when you say that Drake is stuck in time. I think you guys are contradicting yourselves.
How?
The only time he wasn't stuck in time is number one.
Listen. What I mean by that is you saying Drake needs to grow up, stuff like that. What? Why? Nobody else is growing up in their music because once they do, rap and R&B is the only genre where people actually try to change their lyrics. People be like, fuck them, we don't want to listen to them no more. They don't get the support that they used to.
So you don't feel like he should evolve as him who is turning 40 years old?
Okay,
as a rapper.
He'll be 40 in October.
Correct. So you don't think he should be evolving as
evolving?
An artist?
Evolving how? He's been evolving this whole time.
No, he has not. Like you can't play like he was.
I let you guys talk. You gotta go let me talk.
You gonna talk?
And I'm just going off the things you gave me. You brought up Scorpion, which by the way was one of them albums where he had to vent. Which was am I lying? Would you agree? That was an album with Drake venting.
I wouldn't say he wasn't venting on that album, but that wasn't the main focus of that album.
That wasn't the main focus, but it was a lot of him venting. I think my Iceman was a lot of venting. You guys say he salty. Of course. Look at the way you guys acted the last 2 years when it came to me.
What do you mean by they?
You guys. The way he said you guys.
You guys acted towards me the last 2 years.
Oh,
listen, did you guys hear on Iceman, what's the name of the song?
Brother.
Did you guys hear, I think it was if it's not Plot Twist, it's Little Birdie. Where he said a lot of unanswered questions that you guys never would have asked about pertaining to Kendrick, to a lot of things. Don't answer. Let me finish. I don't think Drake needs to evolve with his music. Drake is evolved with his music. He keeps going. He's not stuck in time. If he was stuck in time, Drake would have been a one-hit wonder years ago.
Not necessarily.
Man, listen.
Again, I listen. So here's we had this discussion. Hold on, wait a minute. Just to counter. I'm not trying to take your time. I'm really not. But just to counter, we've had this discussion before of how the machine works for the both artists, right? And I was explaining this to somebody earlier today. Drake is a saturator. He saturates the market through rap, through pop, R&B. You can't turn on a radio station and not hear Drake.
Is that Drake's fault?
Did I say it was Drake's fault?
You're making it sound like that.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Ain't no glaze. There's no glaze.
That is real glad. Thank you.
See, don't hype him up. Don't hype him up
Yes.
because I'm doing 2 versus 1 right now.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish.
It
That's
doesn't
all I'm
have
trying
to be.
say.
You're making this a
Only thing I'm saying is, listen, this is what I'm saying. As an artist, you should be evolved.
Yes.
Straight up. I want to hear something different. Now, I'm not saying he didn't come to rap. And Iceman, he came to rap. He did his shit. I respect it. And I understand that it's a venting album. But damn. I do want you to kind of shift it a little bit.
Shift what?
The energy.
The narrative.
There's nothing to
the
shift.
energy.
You guys got to understand. I'm going to finally get to tell you my side of the story.
Go ahead, Cash. I'm not even.
He already told us his side of the story when they was going back and forth. So what's the point of doing it again?
Y'all got to understand the mental place that Drake probably was in the last 2 years. You know how hard it probably was for him to be putting together 3 albums, even if they are throwaways. 2 of them are throwaways.
He put those albums together for 2 reasons: to get out of his contract and try to break the record of him having the most #1 hit songs, like above Michael Jackson. So that's what that is. Let's not sit up here and act like this nigga was just like
want it to be.
No, oh god,
that's what it is. Come on now,
you guys wanted it to
Cash.
be.
Let's stop being delusional. You're being Delulu right now.
I'm not being
You're
delusional.
being Delulu right now.
My only argument is this. He finally gets to voice his opinion about how things went the last 2 years for him. A 20 versus 1, the fucking humiliation he went through the whole 2 years, people parading and carrying on for a whole 2 years with the beef. Now is when it's his turn to carry on with the beef. You guys don't accept it, which is crazy. It's crazy.
You don't think that's victim mentality though?
It doesn't have to, it can be victim. It's okay. He was the victim in this case. He was the 20
no, he was not.
No, he wasn't. No,
20 niggas jumped on him.
And that's the problem that I have with this album and Drake specifically.
20
He's acting
niggas
like a victim. He has not taken accountability for none of these beefs. So Future, Weeknd, Metro Boomin, all these people did something to Drake, and Drake didn't do shit. That's how he acts on this album. Like everyone just came for him out of nowhere. I don't
think it was much so of them coming out of nowhere. It's more so of you guys waited for one opportunity to do something, and you all tried to capitalize on it, and it didn't work. Who did it work for? One person.
But I think we need to. So here's the deal for me. This is what it is for me. And when it comes down to Drake and this whole fucking fiasco of it, right? This 2-year fiasco. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with the fact that he is expressing how he feels. That's fine. I know you're recording. You don't have to tap your glasses to let me know.
I want y'all to know this. You remember
That's
this.
fine. I'm cool with the fact that he is, as you said, he's venting in this album. I'm all for that. Mm-hmm. I'm all for that. Okay. And it's the same thing for Kendrick. I don't want Kendrick to respond.
I think it'll look bad for Kendrick if he respond.
I don't want Kendrick. It doesn't look bad for Kendrick if he responds.
Yeah, it'll look bad.
He doesn't need to respond.
It'll look bad.
You want to know why he doesn't need to respond? Because you won the battle.
Exactly. What is there to keep going back and forth about?
It's no point of going back and forth at this point. Mm-hmm. You have your thought process about me. I have my thought processes about you. And when I see you in the streets, nigga, I see you in the motherfucking streets.
Yeah.
If that's what it is. If that's what it is. Some say that the verses that were thrown out there were friendly jabs. Some say they were devastating crosses. I don't know. But I do know this. Hit dogs will holler, all right?
And he was hollering the whole album, crying.
Just a quick question.
By
all means, Black Columbo. One more question.
I'm sorry. Was this beef judged fairly?
I think personally, when it comes down to this beef, And
I hope you guys
listen,
do the right thing.
listen to what I'm about to put out there. 2 years. This beef has happened, right? This whole thing happened. 2 years. 3 at Reggie albums, in my opinion. Woo.
Ooh,
Damn.
3 Reggie albums, in my opinion, is wild.
See, and it's not just us then. Like,
Listen, this is this is my point. 2 years. You've had this beef. You've been doing this rollout. You've been talking about the Iceman for about 2 years. Right? Fine. My thing is this. Instead of just acknowledging the fact that, yes, I lost and I need to come back better, my man's is playing the victim. Now, you saying, was this beef judged fairly? I honestly think both sides told some fabricated stories. And I've said this plenty of times.
That's not my question.
But this is my point, though.
But that's not my question.
Was it judged fairly? You asking me, was it judged fairly? I told you, I'm telling you what I think.
No. Yes or no? Because there was a point.
Why do you feel like it wasn't judged fairly? I'm just curious.
Why wasn't it judged fairly?
Yeah,
Every time when Kendrick dropped, what's the name of the song? Metro Boomin Future. What's the name of the song?
Like That?
Like That. When Like That dropped, right? We get the initial diss, right? But the fuck the big three. We get that. We get the other one for all your dogs and all that shit. We get that and all that.
But before we got that, we got something before that, which was first person shooter mode.
Okay.
And there is a diss in first person shooter mode that is aimed at K-Dot. So stop it.
From who?
Oh my God! Come on.
Who's it from?
Why are you being delusional right now? Like, why are we acting like?
Who is the diss from?
Drake can't do no wrong in this guy's eyes. Like, I don't get it.
The diss, if there was a diss in first person shooter that came from, it wasn't even a diss. It was a shout out from Cole. Right? That big three line came from that song, right?
All right, man. All right, you know what? You right, Cash.
Where was the Drake diss? Well, okay, we get to Like That diss, right? We get that. Then we get, is it push-ups after that? Yeah, we get push-ups. Then we get Euphoria. Then we get what? It's not 616. We get which song do we get after that?
It doesn't matter.
We get the AI generated song. We get the AI generated song.
Listen, it doesn't matter. It's 2 years old.
No. We're not doing that.
It does not matter when it comes down to these songs. The point is this. My man's look. They both said some really outlandish things about each other. Period. There's no proof at all if Drake is doing things like that, regardless of what they say. There's no legal proof. There's no legal proof if K-Dot was beating on this girl. There's no legal proof. This is all hearsay from two motherfuckers that just dislike each other in the moment.
My question of, was this beef judged fairly? You just kind of like, so when Drake had the answer to the accusations, the expectation of Kendrick, when the fans, because you remember we asked this question the other day, does the fans kind of fuck up,
Yeah.
When the fans wanted him to answer those accusations made by Kendrick, he answered those. Now, the accusation that was made by Drake towards Kendrick, they would never answer, right?
About him beating his wife.
Not any other things. It didn't have to be
about
that.
Him.
Is your son yours?
But let me ask you this. We know who Kendrick Lamar is, right? As an artist. As an artist, he's very private. He's not really on social media like that, unless it's time to promote or I guess it's time that shit is up. Did you really expect an explanation from an artist that's mysterious compared to a person?
Mysterious.
Mysterious. Oh my god.
Now he's mysterious. Kendrick
What
Lamar.
do you mean? He's
Now he's
always been
mysterious.
mysterious.
Now
Like
he's
now
fucking
all of a
mysterious.
sudden.
At the end of the day, I agree with you about the first two albums, Habibti and Maid of
Those
Honour.
aren't the first two albums. The original album is Iceman. Because see, what
Iceman,
he
yeah.
did was play this for a loop. We all just thought it was just gonna be a straight Iceman album. That was it. And he came around. He said, "Oh, I'm dropping 3 fucking albums tonight."
If it is to get out the contract, smart move, chess move, because I don't think they counted 2 of his albums from 2 of the joint albums he did. So he did one with 21, right? Her Loss. He did another one, I think. They didn't count the 2. Universal didn't count the 2. So it was
Well,
smart.
I mean, he has enough money to go independent now. That'll be his best bet. I'll go to Warner,
it's time
or he'll go to Warner Brothers Music.
We can retire. We can retire.
You want Drake to retire? Wow.
We can retire.
You wait, no, time out. Because I had a discussion with the homies about, like, I remember back in the day when Jay-Z retired, and the album he should have retired on was, to me, I felt like Jay-Z, if Jay-Z was gonna go out, the Blueprint should have been it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want your mans to retire on that?
Definitely not.
You can retire. We did it all. There's nothing else for Drake to prove.
Then he shouldn't even put this album out then. If that was the case, he should have just left it where it was. He should have just left it where it was.
No, that's not. I don't think that is the correct statement, Cash. Because apparently he has a lot still to prove. Apparently he's still trying to prove to you guys and the fans that he is still that guy.
No,
and I'm not saying that he's not. He's still the boy. I'm not saying that he's not, and I'm not saying that he's not at all. I'm not. Again, this Iceman album, this nigga came out rapping. I would say I like 90%. I would say about 80% of that album I really do like. I'm not bullshitting you.
I understand.
But there is some Reggie in between there.
All albums
there are some there is some skips. Mm-hmm. And I definitely Maid of Honour got a gang of fuckers. Nigga, that mother. I was listening to that shit. I was like, all right, man. Hopefully he come out rapping on this one. This nigga just. I'm like, oh no, nigga.
129 countries, if I'm not mistaken. Number 1.
But that's gonna happen no matter if it's trash or not.
Algorithm
we know this though. We know this though, and you know that.
I don't know.
You do. Let's keep it a brick.
We keep it.
You know, no matter what type of album Drake comes out with, he's gonna go number 1. You already know this. He knows that. That's why he puts out the bullshit he puts out, because he knows it's gonna go number 1 regardless. And that's it's sad. It really is.
Also, for you guys, he's not proven to see the fans that really held him down since the beef. He's not proving that to us. What he had to prove to us, we were fans still. It's for y'all, the ones who say I couldn't do it.
No, he's proving that he's salty. First of all, he put this album out on the 4-year anniversary of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. First of all, being salty.
An album that you guys say, album that you guys don't even like, but go ahead.
Whatever. No, it doesn't matter.
I don't like
He's salty. Album. He's salty. He couldn't wait to have a song called Run to Atlanta. He couldn't wait to put up some shit.
Double entendre.
Oh, like I said, his whole attitude on that album was bothered.
It's okay.
He supposed to be the boy. He should have came out with some other shit and not that.
Listen,
it's okay.
I need you to understand something.
It's not okay because he's not okay.
No.
He's not okay.
Let me get in this song. Let me slide you to the right. Let me slide you to the right. Because it's crazy to me when I hear Cass say this thing, because he always says y'all.
Like,
wait, no, stop it. Like, I still don't fuck with Drake and I don't listen to Drake. I told you.
Damn,
I do listen to Drake. I have no problem with Drake. And it's this, and I think this is something that you have to understand. Even if it was, let's say, the corniest thing that man did with this whole beef shit was the whole suing thing. And again, I understand why he did it, because he felt, oh, you're trying to devalue me before a contract extension, so you're trying not to pay me my money. Again, I get that part, you know, but that's kind of a deep dive, brother. And I don't think you have like the actual proof for that. And now he's not suing the rapper. I agree. He's suing Lucian. I understand that part now. He's not suing Kendrick Lamar. I understand that part now, but it really does seem like in some aspects though, you're going after specifically that song. And also I want to put out there, Family Matters was a really good diss song.
Yeah,
That to me was the best diss song out of all those diss songs that we talked about during that 2-year span.
We didn't talk about it, but go ahead.
Yes, we have.
No, you guys voiced your opinion. We didn't talk about it.
We talked about it. No, we talked about it.
You're not about to play in our face and act like we
You're
didn't
not
talk
gonna
about
listen, sir. You will not gaslight me. Because I will pull up the episodes, okay?
Please,
that's why we record
let's run
this
the
shit
footage.
live.
Let's
You know what
rerun
I'm
the
saying?
footage.
This is why we
just
run
like the
that shit
major
live.
just like
I
the major
turned around
podcasters.
and I told you, I told you once before that Family Matters is a great diss song. Great diss song. It's just Not Like Us came right behind it and stomped that shit out.
It did. It just
If that would not have happened, I don't know where the tides may have turned. Because Drake was rapping on that. Now that push-ups, hold on.
What was the beef about?
The beef, I can tell you what the beef was about.
I think for clarification, what was the beef about?
For me, what it looked like to me, it seemed as if Drake had been dropping subtle hits, jabs over. They've been dropping subtle hits and jabs at each other. I'm not even gonna put it all on Drake because both of them have. Kendrick has been a menace in some aspects and forms of, you know, starting some controversy, starting with the whole, the A Train shit and fucking the J Electronica verse, the Control verse, and also the TDE freestyle
on BET.
Mm-hmm. You know, they've been going at each other for a while. It was just a matter of time.
I got another question. So when the beef was the beef was never about who was a better rapper, right?
I think that's what it should have been about. I don't know what it's about now at this point.
As fans of the art, why didn't we focus on the rapping?
We did.
Who was rapping then?
They both was rapping, nigga. What do you mean?
So Not Like Us. Not Like Us, that was rapping?
So you telling me that so Kendrick can't do Not Like Us, but this nigga can do Too Hard for the fucking radio.
It still slid.
Nigga, you are delusional.
He is. Like, you know what? I respect it though, but for me, I'm not the type of fan that's gonna support you through the bullshit. Like, if you wrong, you wrong. If it ain't good, it ain't good. Like, I can't sit with the delusions that you got going on right now.
Brother.
It's so silly. Like, it's okay that Kendrick won. I don't get like
Kendrick won. I told you guys that.
I know. So then why can't we move forward? Like, why can't Drake move forward? I pray after this. I hope Drake don't never bring this shit up again after this album is out now.
My only argument is
one person says I liked all three, and I'm not a Drake fan. I just give credit when credit is reserved. I respect it, and that's cool. I did not like Maid of Honour. I thought Maid of Honour was just not the.
I like Maid of Honour the best.
Not the. It wasn't for my demographic. I can see why some people like it. Again, it's for me. It's rump shaking music. You ain't gonna catch my ass in the club shaking ass. That's not what you're gonna catch me doing. Now I watch, but I ain't participate. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't for me. And then Habibti, you know what I'm saying? Habibti. That one was okay. I was expecting a little bit more on Habibti. I was looking for if he was gonna do that, I would have liked it into a tone of like Her Loss in some aspects because it sounds like Her Loss. You know what I'm saying? But Maid of Honour is ass. I'm not gonna sit up here and not deny that. That shit was trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't the whole album wasn't like a good album, but there was some standouts. Like I said, I enjoyed Whole Phase. Yeah, High Fives was okay on the other album. I mean, like you said, he could have put a couple of those songs from those other albums on Iceman and just left it as one album.
I just don't even think it was worth that. Again, I also want people to stop doing these long ass rollouts for these albums. I need him to stop that. I want to be surprised as an art. Like, I want to be surprised for my favorite artists when they drop and shit. And it feels like that kind of album. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that.
In the top
I can feel that.
Appreciate you, bro.
I can feel that. It had some cool vibes. Like, again, I love the track WNBA on there. That was actually a dope ass track on Habibti. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like with the albums.
Yeah, no, and that's what we think too. That's exactly what we think.
All around, I came for Iceman. Mm-hmm. Y'all said he had to rap. He rapped. And y'all still complaining. Let's go. Let's just like this. Y'all still complaining.
You know how are we complaining? Because we're giving our honest opinion. Why are we here if we can't even give our honest opinions here? Why?
Thank you. Because you don't want nobody to say nothing bad about the boy.
Like,
no, y'all can say, come on, bro.
Y'all
y'all told me he lost the battle. And I said, okay, he lost. I said he lost the battle, yeah. But he ultimately wins the war.
I don't think he's won the war either.
Why
no,
not? Because when he
the war. Listen,
people. No. When it all went down, everybody said this was the end of Drake. Drake will not be the same.
I never said that. No, not us personally. I didn't think it was never the end for Drake.
Not us personally, but it was said. Don't act like it wasn't said.
Because
people were saying
the WPs are always gonna love Drake.
Nah,
so it's never gonna be over for him. Even if the Black people ain't.
The whole West Coast was on the thing about, oh yeah, fuck Drake. It's done. He over with now.
Not everybody on the West Coast was saying fuck Drake.
Well, not the gang.
Not on. Nigga, I didn't say fuck Drake.
Oh my god, we never said that.
Never said women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie, and all three will go platinum. I mean,
we know this though. It don't matter if the music is called or not. It's gonna go platinum.
Listen, hold on. Mainline. I like that you said that because it's the truth. It still will go platinum. It's going to go platinum due to the fact that it's Drake. It's not going to go platinum because of the quality. I just don't like. I'm telling you, Maid of Honour is just so trash.
Like it's international Drake. It's not for us. Each album is dedicated to a specific crowd. I promise that's what he did with these albums. Okay,
and that's fine. I get that.
Iceman, they asked him for one specific job. You go look at all the big podcasts. They said one specific job. We want you to rap. He gave you guys that. That's not only Drake. Drake is also the guy that's going to sing to you and all of this. Other than that, he has another side where he wants to dance and party, and he gives you that. He gave you 3 different albums, 3 different feels, 3 different takes, and one fucking dollar.
Listen, my brother, I get all of that. I'm just telling you from what I heard from me. It my rule of thumb when it comes down to Drake albums. If I don't get caught, if I don't get caught in the intro, I'm going to have a bad time.
And you remember what we said about that? When has Drake ever gave you a bad intro?
Bro, Whole Phase was a bad intro.
I like Whole Phase, but I just feel like at his old age, he shouldn't be singing about that song. And that was what I mean by he's not evolving.
Why shouldn't he be singing about the things that this is what Drake sings about?
You
guys do not want to hear Future without the drugs. I promise you don't. You don't want to hear Beyonce without.
I've heard Future talking about. I've heard Future songs without the drugs.
We're not even gonna play in Beyonce's face talking about. We don't want to hear Beyonce without Jay-Z. Like, come on now.
What I'm saying,
when
I'm saying Future without the drugs, you don't want to hear a sober, clean, a businessman Future. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear him talk about buying Fortune 500 companies and flipping them into that. You don't want to hear that from a Future. So why if we don't have that expectation for every other rapper, why is it only pertaining to Drake? Because he's 40. Jay-Z is down there 100. Nobody says nothing about the weight and his content. Rick Ross is 50 years old. Hold on, wait a minute. Rick Ross is 50 years old, and you think he still sells dope? Y'all think he's still selling dope?
Oh God!
Half of these rappers is fucking millionaires. Y'all think they still killing everybody like that? Stop the
No,
bullshit.
I would not say that. But what I'm trying to say is, sir, I just need my man to evolve. I want him to move.
Like, grow
listen,
up.
I want to
Like-
listen to me. As men, sometimes we gotta learn to take an L.
He took the L.
No, he didn't.
No,
to be
no.
honest.
He
took.
didn't.
You guys feel like he didn't take the L. We know he took the L. We know he took the L.
That's not necessarily true.
No.
What I mean by that is him taking the L is listen, man. All are greats because he's a great, right?
Yes.
He's a great.
Hmm?
Yes or no?
True.
Okay.
True.
Did Michael Jordan win his first fucking finals?
No.
How many times Michael Jordan? How
No,
many
yeah,
times?
he did. He won his first finals. Michael Jordan ain't
How
never
many
been to the
times
finals
did he
alone.
get to his first finals, nigga, when he first got into the league?
Oh, no.
How long did it take Michael Jordan to get to his first fucking
When he
finals
came
and
in
win
80
the fucking finals?
When he came in 84?
Correct.
So what, it took him 6 years?
When he got his ass whooped every fucking year by and what happened? What happened?
He went
After
and
he got
the
better.
guys, he got the guys he needed.
He got better.
He got the guys he needed.
And he got better.
He got the guys he needed.
Okay.
I don't care how
know
you
what,
put it.
nigga? You know what it is?
I don't care how you put it.
Muhammad Ali
Mhm.
has lost, correct?
As he
Greatest
got older.
boxer. You have excuse. You have more excuses
If
than a
it's an
nigga
excuse-
going to jail. That's all
I'm telling you, like,
If
it's
it's-
like
if it's-
everything you gotta act. It's
You-
like, come on, like,
brother.
I'm
Oh
telling you
my
the truth.
God.
The point I'm trying to make is you have to lose. You have to lose sometimes to come back great. And that's all I want for this brother.
yeah.
He did.
That's all. Lord have mercy.
He lost. We acknowledge that 1,000
I
times.
didn't
But-
say that.
He
Like,
came
but
back
it's
greater.
been-
The energy
album-
he came with on this album isn't acting like he just took the L.
The energy he was supposed to come with. This is what you wanted from me. This is what you
No.
wanted from me.
This is not. I would have rather him came back
Y'all
with
want-
some fire
Y'all
ass
want
album.
to talking
And he
cocky
shouldn't have
Drake.
said shit about he shouldn't have said nothing about the beef. He should have just left it alone. I
No.
feel like what did I miss? Should have been the song to fucking seal it up and move on. Like, don't keep on talking about it on every song. Every song he was salty
Why can't
on
I vent?
Iceman.
Y'all supposed to be my
No,
listeners.
How
Y'all
many
supposed to be
how
listening
many
to
songs
energy.
are you supposed to vent on? I mean, like,
It's a story. It's a story.
oh God, you know what?
A story doesn't end and begin in one page. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's gonna be 2028, and we still gonna be talking about this shit. 'Cause it
No,
doesn't-
we're done. I'm done after this. Like I said, my guy can retire. What else does he have to prove? Go down in the
Retire.
book.
He needs to put
So
out a
you-
better quality album. That's what he needs to prove at this
Well,
second.
I don't think
Come with a
listen,
classic. They say it's a sleeper.
I don't think that he would retire off of that.
Yeah,
personally.
I would hope
I don't think
not.
so either. I'm letting them know.
It's not. I'm not even. Listen, Iceman is good. I mean, the move is crazy that you turn around and you drop 3 albums, but I don't think it's to retire at this point. I think it's like,
Nah.
again, just to repeat, he wants to get away from UMG. Now he has the option to turn around and probably go to Warner Brothers Music or some shit like that at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever his heart, he can go independent. Because the thing is, people are going to buy a fucking Drake album or listen to a Drake album wherever the fuck he goes.
It's true.
It doesn't matter if he signed with motherfucking Ruthless Records and shit again. Motherfuckers is gonna listen to Drake. Period.
Exactly.
And that's
like
and
I
that and
said.
Drake puts ears to the floor. You know what I'm saying? That's real. It's not denying that. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to say is my man had in this album, and again, he had a lot of venting.
Mhm.
And he was venting his frustrations, and not only his frustrations, his traumas, the shit that he's going through with his dad and the whole cancer, which is, by the way, his dad is cancer free. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, brother, we get that, but it came off like victim mentality, like, oh, I didn't do shit to nobody. And I am the one who's been wronged here. And I'm saying, my brother, like, no, nigga, you've been throwing rocks at the fucking glass house for years.
They've been throwing
Both
shots at
of
each
you.
other.
Both of, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't hear Dot, I'm being honest, you don't hear Dot with this fucking victim mentality.
Listen,
For you to go at fucking J. Cole, listen, for you to go at J. Cole because he made his decision and how he wanted to stand with the beef is fucking crazy.
Exactly. Like that's like I don't understand why he's so salty about that. Like what did you want him to do? Like
stand on it, and which is a lot of people wanted Cole to stand on it. Because nigga, you turned around and you say you got that fire, Cole, and you turned around and you backed off. That and now that's why a lot of people look at Cole in a different light, but that's not here nor there. That's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about this little avenue here. Just this one. I just think, again, Iceman was a good album. I'm gonna say it again.
appreciate it.
Those other, huh?
Appreciate
No, I
it.
mean, you don't know, nigga. You didn't just put no motherfucking. You ain't executive producer on that shit, nigga. What
He's
the
like
fuck you
appreciate
mean?
it. Like he put in some work.
I've been promoting
Fuck
this
out
album.
of here.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god, you are best. You know,
It was
but like
good.
I
You
said,
are
it was
hot fucking
the
best.
album. Like I said, he rapped his ass off on the album. I just wish he came with
Yeah.
some different energy because, like I said, at the end of the day, Drake is a goat, and this album just gave very, like you said, victim mentality and just like salty. And I just wish he would have rose above that and came with an album that wasn't centered on that. But it is what it is. I mean, what are we gonna?
So
See?
now you telling Drake how he's supposed
Exactly.
to feel. I'm not telling Drake how
Exactly.
he's supposed to feel. I'm just
Yes,
being
y'all
honest.
are.
All
You
right.
guys are telling me he's being a victim. This man, y'all been not y'all. I'm sorry. Let me start.
You telling me this nigga out here? So look, this nigga.
You guys,
listen. Let's be
Bro,
real.
the world
Let's be
was
real.
carrying on for 2 years, calling this man something he was not. Probably the worst name ever to give somebody, to label somebody, bro. Most
So
people
you
that get
telling-
hit, most people
he
that
didn't
get
say
hit with that
nothing.
label,
He didn't
most
say
people
nothing.
that gets hit with that label do not recover. You guys know that.
Wait a minute. So you telling me what's worse, being a pedophile or a woman beater? You tell me.
What's worse? A pedophile.
Yeah. What's the worst? A pedophile is a worse title than woman beater?
Hell yeah. Yes.
I don't know about that, brother.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with both. There's no.
man,
Listen. My point is, there's no difference in between the two. They're
Huh?
both harming.
This is a kid.
You are
Pedophiles, that's young people. This is an adult.
So beating bitches is cool.
Well, what about bitches
You
that
know
beat
what?
niggas?
Nigga. Ah.
My point exactly.
You
My
know
point
what?
exactly.
You
My
guys.
point exactly, people.
That is crazy. That's crazy, brother.
You know what?
That's
It's almost an hour in. We're not gonna get anywhere, highly.
That's crazy. I see this.
I just,
You know what?
we do get somewhere. I finally
No, we
do
don't.
You know what? I'm gonna
Listen,
listen. I'm gonna listen to all 3 albums this weekend, and I won't be here on Tuesday. But let's reconvene this in 2 weeks and
That
see
is
how we feel about these
crazy.
albums. And
I
we'll-
think
I already
think that would be
listen.
fair.
I already know. Listen, I already know how I'm gonna feel about fucking Maid of Honor. Skip. I already told you, niggas. Skip.
Peanut butter 6ix9ine, bro. I'm telling you, it's females that beat niggas out here. I'm telling you. But listen,
oh God, now
I'm at the
we
end
got it.
I'm at the end of therapy, people. I'm at the end of therapy.
Don't listen to this nigga.
Listen, I'm at the end of therapy. Drake came and did what he was supposed to do 3 different ways. I will not discuss nothing else no more. I'm leaving the hill.
That's a lie.
Can I ask
I'm
you
leaving
something?
What's up?
So let me ask you this: if he was to retire today,
Mhm.
after, as you say, he has nothing left to prove,
Mhm.
what do you think his legacy will look like?
For y'all say he'll probably be a LeBron. To me,
I wouldn't call him a LeBron. What do you?
I call him a LeBron. Hey, come on, I won something, I lost some. Come on, man, stop playing with me. I done did it back to back. Come on, I done won something, I done lost something. Y'all guys got to stop this guy. You know I'm gonna ride for my boy. You
I
gonna have
didn't
the
say
career of a LeBron.
I didn't say
You could possibly be the greatest, but you got a couple of things that knocked you off. That's it. To some, he's the GOAT. To some, he's the GOAT. To some, he's number 2, some 3. For me, he's number 1. He goes down as number 1, accolade-wise and all that. That kind of reminds you of LeBron, statistical and all that. Same thing. He won a couple championships. He lost a couple of them. Drake went to a couple of championships. He lost a couple of them. You feel me? It's the same career. You feel me?
All right.
He go down as a LeBron to me. And for LeBron to me, it's the GOAT. So
he goes down as LeBron. All right. So Just wondering, what does K Dot go under?
K Dot goes down as a GOAT.
Okay.
K Dot go down as a GOAT.
The way you were just like, okay.
K Dot
Okay.
go down
What
as
the
a
fuck
GOAT.
else was I supposed to say after that? I'm
Listen.
like, yo.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Every album went platinum.
Drake is one of them. Drake is the guy I would listen to out loud in front of y'all. Kendrick is a personal rapper. It's my personal. I'm not gonna listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers out loud with y'all. I promise. I like that album. I really do like that album. It's personal for me.
But that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for you.
That you feel like you can't listen to that type of music.
To Pimp a Butterfly would not be played out loud with you niggas.
What do you
Why
mean?
That's a personal album.
How?
It is. See,
Gosh,
I'm telling y'all,
crazy. That's a crazy ass take.
It's a personal. That's something you listen to alone. You listen to by yourself. You can't play
But
that.
that just confirms kind of what we're saying, that Drake isn't elevating, because the fact that you're saying that you can't listen to certain music of people, but with Drake's music, you can listen to everybody.
I don't think.
How did they say? Where does he go?
I think he goes up there. I don't have, again, y'all think I hate Drake. I don't know why everybody think I hate Drake.
Yeah, I love Drake. I can listen to all Drake's albums all day long. I just wanted him to come out with a good quality of work. I'm
very critical about music.
Me
all
too.
music. And here you go with the recording again. That's crazy.
Because it's wild that y'all say y'all love Drake.
We're already recording, so I don't know why you need to double record.
First of all, you don't have to record this. 1, 2. I never, since this whole thing has started, I never turned around and said anything such as like, "Oh, I dislike Drake." Now, what I have said is,
you never said that.
What I have said, and I will always say, I dislike the corny shit that Drake do, but all rappers do corny shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Period.
You guys didn't say it like that. You guys said it more.
I did. Listen,
the level of corniness that you guys were describing,
but it's
every week he was corny.
Because it was like he was just doing too much. Like
he said, so
and they talk about they love Drake.
There really isn't.
Bro,
there really isn't. I love Drake.
No
like I said, I love Drake. I've seen Drake in concert multiple times. It was just not. I just wanted him to come with some different energy. That's it, and that's all.
There's no. The thing is, there's no hate for Drake at all in this community. Now, do I dislike how sometimes a nigga do certain things and how he move? Yeah. I don't like how Kendrick moves in certain aspects, but I don't really hear much about Kendrick because he's so fucking out of the way. When I see Kendrick, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga randomly working out. Or, oh, he was randomly at his school, at his old alma mater, giving back.
Or he's in Paris for Fashion Week.
Well, what is shit?
Come on,
your
man.
Listen, hold on.
Don't think shit local. Let's talk about what he does.
Hold on. So what does that mean? What does that even mean?
He's everywhere.
Why he can't be at Paris Fashion Week? What's wrong with being?
What's wrong with that?
Listen, I'm not saying he can't be there. I'm saying y'all saying he's nowhere. He's out. Wait, no, he be everywhere. You feel me?
He don't be everywhere like that. But we don't know where the fuck he be. Listen, you know where Drake be at. That nigga gonna take a photo. My nigga gonna know you gonna know you gonna know where he at. Nigga, like, yeah, I'm in the visa, you know what I'm saying, sipping on the Donda, you know what I'm saying.
I think we should give it a listen. We go come back in 2 weeks like Soul asked.
Nah.
Listen. I'm done.
I leave the beef here today. I promise. I'm done with it.
No,
okay, I have one final question. Let's end this with this question. I actually was hoping there was gonna be more features. Not more features, but just like better features. I'm wondering, with all the shit that he's been having going on with all these artists, is that why his features were lacking? Because Sexy Red was pretty much the only one that was on multiple albums.
I think that was pretty dope for Sexy Red to be able to be available for both albums. So big ups to Sexy, you know what I'm saying? She's starting to get her climb, and I love that for her. I'm not the biggest fan of her music except for one song, but that's for different reasons, and we'll discuss that another time. But I think I think that's not his biggest feature. To me, personally, his biggest feature was Future coming back on.
Do you think that's a new song?
I do. I don't think that was something that was kept or held down for a little while. I think that was something that was new and newly created.
Some shit when they probably link back up.
And I'm hoping that again, they can resolve that because they made great music together. I
Oh
would
yeah,
love
definitely. For sure.
I would love to. What a time to be alive too. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I don't know if that will ever happen between him and Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying? Which is
I
unfortunate.
don't think so. With the
You know what I'm saying?
BBL Drizzy and all that, I don't think that they're gonna be.
Well, I don't know. I mean, shit, nigga, fuck. Future kind of dissed him like pretty harshly in that album. You know, in those two albums.
Yeah.
I think the
Okay,
features.
sir.
I think the features. What Drake doing what he does with features, anyways. Puts on artists that don't get as much shine. You feel me? Yeah, Low Shimmy on there. He from Florida. Shout out. You feel me? Sexy Red, Popcorn. Put Party Next Door on a couple.
Oh yeah, he
on
usually always has like Popcorn on.
feel
But he
me?
always had Popcorn.
We don't know what's. I don't know.
And 21, and those are people he always collaborates with. That's not.
I don't know.
really
Yeah,
new.
I would like to see some new
Sandy.
collaboration.
I don't know. Iconic Savvy. These are artists that I never. Quadressa. You feel me?
Yeah, he had a couple, but I would like to see some artists that,
For what? You guys don't deserve my.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Well, you know what?
We don't deserve a quality album. We don't deserve a quality album. It's fine.
That's okay.
That's
Cash.
fine.
We're gonna let you. You're gonna be that
That's fine.
5-year-old
That's fine.
child at the birthday party. Like, no, this is my cake. You know what? You can have it. Buddy. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna renounce all Drake rights and give them to you. You can do whatever you want.
Turn all our albums.
Why would I work with an industry who
I will turn around. Listen, I will turn around and unfollow all his music for you today.
No. Why would Drake work with anybody in the fucking entertainment realm that turned their back on him after he gave them everything they needed for 15 plus years?
What are you talking about, sir?
You know what? You're the reason why Drake is acting like a victim. It's because you and his fucking fans, you are making him seem like he is a victim and he's not. And I want you to stop it, please.
Listen, when my man said he turned around and he saw himself in the mirror and he said he saw Meek Mill, I had a problem with that. I'm like, nigga, hasn't Meek Mill suffered enough?
I know.
Can we leave Meek Mill alone?
He been chilling. Leave him alone, please. Just like, please.
I know Meek Mill was. Come on, man.
We also had a poll tonight, you guys.
Yeah, we do have a poll. Real quick, let's get up in there. It looks like we had a poll wherever it went.
And thank you for subscribing. Mainline Protection. They're gonna subscribe.
Oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, definitely appreciate that. We appreciate that.
What you do, security? If you do security, let me know, because when I finally link up with them, I might need you. You feel me? I might need it for y'all, because.
Did he say when he links up with us, he's gonna need security?
Yeah, I might need security for them. You
know what?
am I allowed? Because I'm a Drake fan. Am I allowed to California?
Just make sure you check in first.
I don't check in. I don't fucking check in.
I'm kidding. I kid. God, why are you so sensitive? Why are you so sensitive this evening?
All right, so we got the poll has been complete. Poll has been complete. All right, which Drake album is your favorite album so far? It looks like as of right now, the winner is Iceman is winning right now for 56%. None of them with 33%. Habibti with 11%, and Maid of Honour 0%.
I enjoyed Maid of Honour. I actually liked it the best, but it's fine. You know,
this is why I fuck with y'all.
There.
This is why I fucks with y'all, because y'all tell the truth. The viewers know.
Yeah.
I don't have to sit up here and preach and yell and spew propaganda as you may think. It's the truth. Iceman was a good album. But the rest of that shit, I understand why he did it, but he could have definitely kept it. He's from Philly. All right, word.
But yes, Drake, your number one fan, Cash, please mail him that diamond glove you had on the Iceman cover. He would love that.
Nah, he just want an OVO chain.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, give me a change. Just give me a limited merch.
Please shout out Cash on your next song. I would just love that for you guys. Okay,
I mean, he gave Academics one, so I mean, why you can't get one?
He shouted out Dago, which I was surprised. Hey, he did. Yeah. So
Drake, that song was horrible though.
Damn.
Which one? The LA ball?
Oh,
That-
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
trash.
yeah, that was trash.
I hated that one. And
Too
I
hard
love
for the
the
radio was
model. I
trash.
just felt like it was
Of
like
course.
cosplay. I just didn't. I didn't.
Of
like
course, it's supposed to be trash to y'all. It's supposed to be that way to you guys.
No,
You guys are from California. It's a direct diss at y'all.
It just no. He was cosplaying, and I don't like when he does that. It's not authentic. Just stop.
Bing, 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 bing.
I was thinking more or less. You know what it kind of felt like when I heard it? It felt like the motto.
I like the motto though. I feel like the motto was more authentic than that one. To me,
it kind of had like that Bay Area vibe and shit, which is cool, but it wasn't a great song.
You could have kept that.
Hey, I respect that. I like you guys. I like you guys' opinions. I respect that. It was a good show tonight. You guys showed me a lot. That you guys something serious. Something serious.
You don't respect our opinions live.
I do.
Okay?
I do. That's why I'm here to combat them every day.
God, guys. Well, I'm gonna miss you guys on Tuesday. I hope you guys have an amazing show. I might be in the comments if I am not at a work event. I have a work trip that I'll be on in Denver.
Don't leave me alone with this. Don't leave me alone with this crazy maniac.
Hey, I'm done. I promise
I'll check
I'm done.
y'all out in the comments.
I'm gonna come in with a new attitude about
I
everything.
Hope so.
We started fresh.
New attitude. I know that's right.
Fresh,
I hope so.
Now I got what I wanted.
Album is out. I hope you're just in a great mood.
He gonna be in a great mood until
listen. It's them. You guys are stressing the hell out of me.
No, it's
last 2 years.
You know what? Don't even try to blame us. Nigga, you got 6 kids and you talking about we stressing you out. Don't even play.
They don't even stress me.
Right now.
I get it from y'all.
Stop it.
No, I know what else is stressing him. That damn Kane Corso over there stressing the fuck out of his ass. That's what it is. Motherfucker, I'm talking to this motherfucker earlier today. This nigga over here, get off the goddamn couch shit. Just yelling out the Kane Corso.
I gotta let the dog know who the big dog in the house. I'm the big dog.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Well, all right, big dog.
Yeah, big dog. Well, I'm glad you guys joined us for this, extra episode for this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gave y'all 2 episodes this week. And shout out to all the bricklayers that came through tonight. Shout out to Mainline Protection. Shout out, what was his name? It's Tabo. Shout out to Tabo.
Yes.
Shout out to Prince Betty. Shout out to John, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, and everybody else. Shout out to Backstage. They always take care of us. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll definitely be back on Tuesday. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than this. Normally, when we do this show, it's a little bit earlier in the day, but we just wanted to come and do something special for y'all this week and talk about this whole, 3 album, whatever you want to call it.
He's delusional. He's delusional over there.
Yeah. Anyway,
this way. Delusional.
Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you guys later this week. Peace out.
Bye.
Shout out to the GOAT Drake.